With 5 games to go, look, promotion, playoffs, anything exciting, it's just not happening, is it? Hello guys, and welcome back to the 55th episode of the FM21 Salford City Save, where today we are facing Ipswich and Peterborough in two, I would normally say at this point, important games in the league, but let's all be honest here. We are 12 points away from the playoff position that we need to be in, and yeah, we only have 5 games to go, so it would be just short of a miracle if we manage to get into the playoffs. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely, and based off last season, the bottom side to get the playoff football was Middlesbrough with 73 points. This year, 6th place has already got, 7th place has already got 73 points. So it's a much even spread this year. So I'm not even that upset with our performance. It's just one of those years. Hopefully we go again next season. I mean, even last year, the year before last, 74 points was enough to get the team into the playoffs, then 77. So it is, it's pretty astronomically high points to get into the playoffs this year. Unfortunately for us, but fortunately for all the other sides that are in and around the conversation, because they are also all in and around the conversation of potentially getting automatic promotion. But we're not in that conversation, unfortunately. Our squad probably needs to have a few more steps up before we do properly get within that conversation. But we're still doing all right in the league. We're still a solid side. Ignore that loss to Preston. That doesn't prove my point at all. But since last time, it has been up and down as per usual. I still haven't found a tactic that worked perfectly for this side, but I'm sure we'll find it next season. There's always next year. 2 losses against Wolves and Derby. Then we came away with 2 wins against Milan. Apparently we're playing Milan now. Millwall and Reading, and then we managed to lose 2-1 away from home against Preston. This one was annoying. We did not deserve to lose, not in any way, shape or form. The XG was massively inflated by an open goal that they had, so yeah, they obviously scored it, but yeah, no, they didn't deserve as much XG as they got, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I'm hoping that today we can come away with a result that puts us back up the table, puts us into the positions that we deserve to be in potentially next year. And this is the squad that we are going to do exactly that well. Hope to do exactly that with. Unfortunately, Puigmal is still a wee bit injured. I'm actually going to give Bon Giovanni a chance in that Mazzala role. He probably doesn't get as much game time as he deserves, but yeah, no, okay, I say that, and then I actually think about it, and I'm like, he's been pretty average this year. 4 goals, 4 assists from a star signing. Yeah, it's not amazing, but he's certainly not been the worst player on the pitch most games, so got to give him the benefit of the doubt, give him a chance every now and then, and hopefully he proves to me that he deserves to be in the squad next season, because his value is still quite high. I could make a tidy profit on him, so honestly, if he's playing badly, it's very likely that I'm just going to get rid. But for now, he's in the squad. We're hoping that he performs well, and we're hoping that will help us get a win here at home against Ipswich, who are a side lower than us in the league. You would really hope we could come away with some points today. But yeah, you would hope that we'd be able to come away with some points earlier in the season. And Gassama's managed to make sure that we are looking promising and in a good position to get some points. Gassama still being an amazing striker in this season. Mate, I love him. I think he has got so much potential for the future as well. I think he'll be a reserve striker for us in the Premier League, if not a starter. I think he'll be a very good player for years to come. Definitely not looking for a new striker anymore. Ipswich are bang on the bottom of the table, so if we don't win this one, I will be slightly concerned and mildly upset. But yeah, well, okay, that's stressful. That is, we're going positive. This is a game we can win. This is certainly a game we can win. 4 shots to their 1 already. Come on, let's start firing them. Let's hammer it. Let's get it into the back of the net and help our XG, because I don't think our XG is insane at the moment, but yeah, that's all right. The way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Going positive hasn't helped us at all so far, but we do have a corner. Comes straight back out to Hunt. He gets a second bite of the cherry. Into a Dar back to Hunt. He gets a third bite of the cherry. Looks to whip a ball in. Finds Gassama, and it's bouncing around. Nowhere near the goal, though. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the highlight. It is. pretty bland highlight, not gonna lie. I hate block highlights. Like, they're just not that good. I'm telling them I'm not pleased with the performance. I fired them up, and I'm hoping that this highlight, straight after the halftime restart whistle blows, is going to be ours. We have picked up the ball. Ramsey into Hunt, back to Williams, over to Ramsey, and hopefully firing them up has done enough to get them on the score sheet. Once again, Ramsey shoots it over the bar. I liked it though. It was promising. It was exciting. It got my blood pumping. It got my Fitbit heart rate up to 85. Gosh, someone get me a doctor. So concerning. I think a tactical substitution is in order though, based off just the general performance. Ramsey's coming off. Apparently, is the same as coming on. Edgehill's going to go out to that left-hand side. Still trying to get him comfortable in that role, but I think it will take quite some time before he's properly playing well in that position, because he's still not really done anything since I put him out there. But it's all about getting him familiar with the position, knowing what he has got to do for the club, and hopefully it leads to something. They've almost scored there, and my Steam's just come up with network issue for a second, but you guys can't see it because I've got it on game recording, not desktop recording, so I almost missed that, but it's shot wide. Luckily, not only did I almost miss that, their player completely missed that. Gosh, I'm so humorous. That was funny in my head, I swear. Scowen, coming on for the last few minutes. This is a bad performance, I'm not going to lie. Like, even if we come away with a win here, this is bad. We should be winning 2 or 3-0 here. I mean, I'll take one. I'm not acting like I'm insanely disappointed, but we should have done better. We go away with it. You're poor tonight. I think that's the best thing to say. We're playing against the bottom of the table. We scored 1 goal, and it was a pretty lucky goal. I mean, the ball over the top was lucky to find Gassama. Gassama did a good finish in the end, but let's all be honest here. There was a pinch of luck in that, but I'm hoping that there's no luck involved in the next game where we beat Peterborough 17-0. I've called it right here. Mate, put your bets down. Alright, next game of the episode. Hoping for a slightly bigger win this time, to be honest. If we start losing, I'm going to just be hoping for a win. And I know it sounds slightly not intelligent. I'm now actually thinking how not intelligent it was. I was thinking about not changing the lineup at all, but I'm deciding I am. Edgehill, I'm going to try him. I want him to get good at it. Can someone let me know down in the comment section below? Do you agree that he looks like an inside forward? It makes sense based off his... Surely his stats are best suited to... They just are. Like, I'm right here. I'm sure I'm right. He is an inside forward. He needs to get good at it though. Like, yeah, I look like an idiot right now playing him out there. I'm tempted to bring Perry onto the bench, but I don't know how to justify it. Bon Giovanni can stay in there. Can he? Yeah, I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling in my bones. Something about it. And we're going to play balanced. You know what? Kennedy can have a turn in the squad. And that's it. There we go. Some serious behind the scenes action there for you guys. I'm sure you enjoyed my team selection process. I know it's very in-depth, very statistical, very feeling orientated apparently, but hey, it gets results well sometimes. Actually, I've really thought about that comment just for a second there. It doesn't always get results actually. Maybe I should be more like Zealand and just you know, stats and stuff. God, but that's so boring, so bland. Gosh, numbers. Who can be bothered looking at them? Maths, right? As if. They're playing it back to the... Oh, that stresses me. They've played it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, and they've done it twice. That's stressful. Although we have got the ball. No way. Is this going to be our opportunity? After they've played it back to the goalkeeper, they've done the legendary tactic. And we are going to have our attacking opportunity. Coulson into Edgehill, into Gassama, and they played it back to the goalkeeper and we scored. I feel bad for them. They played their cards right. They played it back to the goalkeeper. What more can you do in a football game? What more? What? I'm baffled. Edgehill with an assist as well. I'll take that every day of the week. After 10 minutes, the feelings were correct. Bon Giovanni doing the pass to set up the assist. I mean, wasn't the most insane pass ever, but it was a pass that set up the assist, and if the pass wasn't made, there would have been no assist, and there would have been no goal. So, I'm just saying, it's tactical genius from me there. Shved on the ball. Yep, that's a player that I brought in for this game, and he gave it the ball away like that, but that's alright. We've still got it. Edgehill running in on that left-hand side. I knew he would get good at this. Bon Giovanni looking to find a space or something for a shot. Can't get it away. Coulson clears it. If we manage to keep a hold of it, Coulson's gotten it back. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how that's happened. Hunt into Shved. Okay. Well, I hope this chance isn't over. Well, now that they've cleared it long. No, I'm happy that this chance isn't over. Bon Giovanni over to Adar. Adar into Hunt. Hunt moving it forward to Shved, who cuts inside, plays it into Gassama, and it's 2-0. Bang, bang. That was weird. I didn't like that even slightly. Yeah, I'm skipping the replay. I don't feel good. Too much remembrance of me going bang, bang. No, that's oh gosh, who do I think I am? Jesse J? Gosh. That wasn't good. I've done some bad commentary in my time, but that was up there. God, I feel like I need a shower. That was terrible. That was yuck. Didn't like that. Happy it's halftime. Feel like this could give me some cleansing. Happy with the performance. We're winning, but you got to make sure that we don't get complacent out there. And they've reacted well to it as they normally do. And I'm hoping that we can add to the tally. We're already playing better than we did in the last game on this more attacking approach, I guess you could say. We've gone with a positive mentality from the get-go, and Edgehill has scored, and Bon Giovanni got the assist. Mate, the feelings. Edgehill has played great in that left-wing position today, and that is not something I've been saying at all since I started trying him over in that role, so I'm thrilled to be able to say that. Bon Giovanni plays a simple pass, but it's a pass, again, that needed to be made, and it's enough to get us another goal, and we're going to make a tactical substitution in the form of Adar coming off and De Silva coming on, and we'll just ride the game out for now because the 3-0 lead, I think it's not going to take much more for us to make sure that we're getting the win here. Actually, I don't think it's going to take anything more. I think we've got the win here, I'm not going to lie. They have a corner, and yeah, okay, I deserved that. I still think we're getting the win, but I deserved that. I'm not going to lie, that was straight up karma for being cocky. Yeah, I did deserve that. I will admit I was getting too big for my boots. We were winning one game, and hopefully now that I've accepted that and realised that, they're going to reward me for my humility and humbleness and give us a goal. Surely? Oh, no, I've got the ball. This is incredibly stressful because there's 12 minutes to go. If we throw this away, okay, good. Their shot was terrible. Edgehill's looking tired. He's going to come off. Ramsey's going to come in on that left-hand side. We had 2 inside forwards on attack this game. What? I never do that. I mean, it worked, but I never do that. So, shocking stuff here. Is this another chance? I'm not okay with the amount of chances that Peterborough have got. I'm going down to balance. This is too stressful for me. It is. Yeah. Let's not tempt fate. Let's not tempt fate. Yeah. We're on the ball. That's good. That's what we like. They're on the ball. It's not what we like. I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was too cocky. Even though we've got the ball, I'm still stressed. I was too cocky. They're back. I was too cocky. I admit. Okay, they've missed. Okay. Yeah. We're 2 goals up, and I'm really nervous. Like, yeah, much more nervous than I should be. 4 minutes of additional time. Let's see nothing. There we go. Sweet. Okay, who was nervous? I wasn't nervous. You were nervous. Calm down, honestly. Get a grip. Gosh. Happy with the way we played. Good performance. Shouldn't have conceded a goal, but hey, that's the way the cookies crumble in football sometimes. I love that saying. I just realised how much I actually say that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's an insane amount of times, I will admit. And I probably should have covered this West Ham game, come to think of it. They're in 6th place. If we had any chance of catching them, it would be in this game, although there's only 3 games to go and we would need to recover 10 points, which is physically impossible in 3 games. So we're not getting playoff football. It's a mid-table finish for us this year. But as I said in the teaser, as long as we finish above where we did last year, I'm happy, and we've officially done that. We're 15 points away from 12th place. We're moving up in the world. Hopefully we can get like 9th or 8th. That would be good. If we could catch up to West Brom or Blackburn. that would be ideal. I would very much like that spot. 10th doesn't feel like enough of a step forward, but 8th or 9th, it seems like we were in the playoff promotion push, but weren't ever really that into it, to be completely honest. I think our peak position was, no, we were up in 4th place for some period of time, 6th place for a wee bit, and then we kind of petered out and have chilled out around 10th place ever since. But that is where we're going to end this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video. I didn't say that at the start of the video. Gosh, humility of me. Make sure that you do like it though, because just why not? Subscribe if you're new around here. If you made it to the end of the video and you're not subscribed, clearly you can't hate my voice that much. So I just hit my hand on the table. That's a sign that I need to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Oh, for we're gonna cover the last game. By the way, that's what happens next. Okay, see ya.